Hey guys, it's Mcthriftzie. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a ship with me video. Today is Thursday, October 21st, and I am shipping. The last time that I shipped was Monday evening. I did film a ship with me video, so that was the last ship with me video that I uploaded. So I'm shipping my Monday evening sales, my Tuesday sales, Wednesday sales, and then this morning, Thursday morning sales. So let's go ahead and just get into it. We do have quite a few to get through. First off is this black halo dress. This was my first time finding this brand. I have had this dress, I would say, for about a year now. I found it at Goodwill. I was very excited to find this piece because I had heard so many people talk about the brand Black Halo. But what I didn't take into consideration was the brand Black Halo, they have a specific dress called the Jackie O dress. If you guys want to Google it, you can see what it looks like. It's called Jackie O dress. It became super popular because I believe it was worn by, it was either, I think it was Kate Middleton. It might have been Meghan Markle. It was one of the royal family women that wore the Jackie O dress, and it became very popular. And this dress from Black Halo is not the Jackie O dress, so it did sit for a very long time. It also is a little bit of an older style from Black Halo. I think it's really pretty though, and even though it is an older piece, it looks very timeless to me. So I'm happy that it finally sold and it's going off to a new home so I can get some wear. It's really a beautifully made piece. So I got an offer of $25, which I just went ahead and accepted. I was ready to move this out and reinvest in some new, faster moving inventory. My earnings were $20. I paid about $6 for this at Goodwill, so my net profit was $14. So that's an important lesson that, you know, sometimes style really does matter. You can't just buy something based off brand. You have to have multiple kind of selling reasons going for it. Next up, we have this Young, Fabulous, and Broke tie-dye sweatshirt. Super soft interior. This is like, I mean, it feels like a cloud. And this was a very recent sale in contrast. I probably only had this listed for about a week. I listed this sweatshirt for $45. The reason that I landed on that price was, you know, Young, Fabulous, and Broke has a pretty high retail price. This was over $100 retail. It is the newer tag from Young, Fabulous, and Broke, and it also has a lot of trendy characteristics to it. It's tie-dye, it's loungewear, which both of those features have been selling very well for me, tie-dye pieces and loungewear. And so it had a lot going for it. I listed it at $45. I got an offer for $38, which I thought was super fair. Very happy to accept that, making my earnings $30.40. I probably paid about $2 for it at the bins, and so my net profit was $28.40. Okay, next we have a two-piece bundle. First item is this really pretty Torrid dress. It's all over lace. It's like a skater style dress, and then it has a cutout in back. This is actually new with tags. Again, a bins find. It's a size 22, and this is a great fall time color. Very kind of versatile piece. You could wear this to lots of events. You know, you could wear this to a wedding or a cocktail party, or you could dress it down almost and, you know, wear it to something a little less formal. And oh yeah, I'll wrap them separately. So yeah, I pretty much pick up all types of Torrid clothing. I love their kind of more, you know, dressier stuff, but the basics sell amazing as well. I stumbled into several new with tags Torrid items at my Goodwill outlet location, so not sure what's up with that. Last piece, second and last piece, is this scarf. It has no tags, no brand, but you know, that doesn't deter me from picking these up at all. People buy them based off of style, and I really like the color palette on this one. It's very like classic boho plaid scarf colorway, I guess you'd say. And these are definitely my bread and butter, like a huge part of my bread and butter in the fall and winter time. They don't have to have a brand, just a cute, trendy style. It doesn't have to be an amazing fabric. This one was probably just 100% acrylic. People love them because, you know, they're very boho. You can add them to your outfit to just kind of spice it up a little bit, add a layering element to your outfit. And this bundle sold for $46. Super happy with that. I think the retail price on the Torrid dress was $70, I want to say. So with it being new with tags, you know, this bundle was definitely a win-win for both me and the buyer. So my earnings were $36.80. I paid $3 roughly for everything, so my net profit was $33.80. I'm probably going to be a little bit all over the place, maybe a little scatterbrained today, because today is Thursday, and if you guys watch my channel, you know that every Thursday I do get up at 5:30 a.m. to make it to the Family Thrift Center outlet. By 7 a.m. I go and pick my mom up, and so it's a very early morning for me on Thursdays. Next, a beautiful piece here. This is the Kooples dress. Very happy to find this in a bin. This is a designer brand, and how cool is this piece? It's like oh, what did I decide these were? Jaguars? I think I said that. Yeah, I think they're jaguars. I did research into what animal this was because it looks like a leopard, but not quite, and I think I settled on jaguar. So it has tie-up front. It's 100% silk. The only downside to this piece was the fact that it's missing its lining, which is a little bit of a bummer, but you know, it's pretty easy to just throw on a black slip, or I mean, you could even wear like a black bralette and like biker shorts underneath. That would be kind of a cool look as well. So I listed this dress for, I think I have 2 pieces of paper here. I listed this dress for $87 about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. Actually, I listed it higher than that. I think I listed it around $99. I just did a closet-wide price drop for a closet clear-out sale, and I dropped everything by 12%. So the listing price that I originally had was 12% higher than $87. But at the time that the buyer sent me the offer on this, the current list price was $87. They offered $60, which I accepted, making my earnings $48. It's very lightweight, being 100% silk, and so I probably paid about $1 for it. My net profit was $47. Okay, next up, this was one of my absolute, probably favorite thrifted finds ever. It's such a beautiful piece. It's 100% genuine shearling, and the shearling is dyed into a tiger print. It's vintage. I mean, this thing was so beautifully made. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see any of the details from there. The brand is L'Ultra Moda. L'Ultra Moda. And it's a size 42. I myself don't wear genuine fur items, but you know, I'm not opposed to picking them up on, you know, from a secondhand store and kind of intercepting them on their way to a landfill and kind of, you know, redirecting them to a new home. And, you know, if one person that wants to buy a genuine fur item, where did I put the label? I'm losing it, guys. Where did I put the label? Did it fall? Oh, here it is. I didn't pull it out yet. I told you it was an early morning. But, you know, if one person wants to buy a genuine fur item, I would much rather provide it for them on the secondhand market than go to the retail market and continue supporting the fur industry. So that's my little 2 cents on that. I'm not going to get too much into it, but this is a beautiful piece. I am very happy that it is going to a new home and not a landfill. So the current list price on this skirt was $83. Again, that's after it had been price dropped. Someone offered me $60. I did accept. My earnings were $48. I paid $2 at the family thrift outlet. So my net profit was $46 on that skirt. Next up, a 2-piece bundle. Really nice classic pieces here. This has a loose thread here. I think it's designed to have some loose threading, but yeah, so this is Ivan Grunthal Copenhagen. This is my second time selling this brand. This is definitely a Bolo brand to look out for, and if you find it, you want to add keywords in your listing like lag and look, steampunk. Those are the only 2 I can think of right now, but it is a pretty popular brand. People are actively searching for it, and it has a very high retail price. The first piece that I found, it was really cool. It was like this shirt. It was a blouse that had zippers all over it, and you could unzip all the zippers to make it more of a wider fit shirt, or you could zip them up and have like a, you know, more figure hugging top. The second piece in this bundle is this Thin Right Manson 100% 2-ply cashmere open front cardigan. Beautiful piece here. It has a ribbed body and a really cute little button detail on the sleeves. Any 100% cashmere pieces that I find that don't really have any pilling or, you know, no holes, I will grab them because cashmere sells so well, especially this time of year. I mentioned it in a recent video. I don't remember when I said it, but I do remember saying it, that people really like shopping for cashmere on the secondhand market because it's just so expensive retail. I mean, this cardigan, I have no idea. I don't really know much about this brand. It's my first time selling it, but I'm sure this cardigan was $100 to $200. So, you know, it's really nice to be able to find it often here in Houston for whatever reason. I don't know why there's so much cashmere here in Houston. You know, because it is very hot here a lot of the time. We did have a freezing winter this year though, so that was a little traumatizing for me, but that's a story for another day. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but anyways, the bundle price when these 2 pieces were added together was $106. I'm just laughing at my deliriousness. Okay, so the bundle price was $106 on this bundle. The buyer offered me $80, which I gladly accepted. That made my earnings $64. I paid $4 for both pieces, and so my net profit on this bundle was $60. Next up, another two-piece. We have first off this Denim and Supply by Ralph Lauren floral printed button-down top. This was so cute. It has this kind of vintage inspired print, and I don't remember if I did, but if not, I should have put keywords in like cottagecore, prairie, boho, western, this piece, and okay, the other piece is a pair of shoes. This was also a size extra large, so lots of sellable features here. The Denim and Supply line from Ralph Lauren has always sold super well for me, especially the Southwestern stuff. If you see you know, just a bold Southwestern sweater by Denim and Supply, I would highly suggest you guys pick it up if it's in good condition, you know. Okay, last piece in this bundle are these pair of Zara velvet bow pointed toe mules, and both of these pieces sold very quickly within a week or two of being listed. So when bundled together, the bundle price was $60. The buyer offered me $51. So yes, very reasonable offer there. I obviously accepted. My earnings were $40.80. I paid about $3 for everything. These were both bins finds. And so my net profit was $37.80 on this bundle. We're going to have to kind of hurry yet again, just because, as always, I'm a little bit short on time. Okay, moving along, we have this J. Crew convertible cape poncho sweater. It's convertible because you could wear it like this, or you could unbutton these and have it be more of a poncho with armholes. I think the buttons are so cute on this convertible cape piece. My hanger's stuck here. Actually, I'm just going to send this out the bottom here. So this sweater I picked up at the bins. I actually found this along with a Madewell cardigan, which already sold. The Madewell cardigan sold for $75. It was called the Desert Valley Fringe cardigan. It was so cute. And I'm pretty sure these were from the same person because they were next to each other and they were kind of a similar style, you know, J. Crew and Madewell. So I listed this sweater for $50 and I initially got an offer for $30, which we countered back and forth a little bit. I forget. I think she went to 35 and then I went to 40 and then I really don't remember, but we did settle on 38. So I made $30.40 in earnings. I paid $2, around $2 at the bins. I'm always kind of conservative with my guess on what I paid at the bins. So if I say I paid $2 for this, that's the maximum that I would have paid at the bins. This could have been $1.50. But my net earnings were $28.40. Just stick our label on here. Okay, next up, this little tank The brand is Geneva, and I picked this up for a couple reasons. So first off, it's 100% cashmere, so going back to what I was just saying, cashmere sells. I also like the kind of 90s pastel color palette, and the neckline has, it's almost like a half bow look. So I thought this was really cute. And this actually sold my Posher VA extension, sent out an offer on this of $25 with discounted shipping. Someone accepted that, making my earnings $17.54. I probably paid about $1 for it, very lightweight. And so my net profit was $16.54. So happy about that. I love making sales from my Posher VA. This is actually another one that someone accepted. So Posher VA sent out an offer of $17 with discounted shipping on this. I already had it pretty low. So basically I have my Posher VA extension set to when someone likes an item in my closet, it automatically sends them an offer 10 minutes later for 10% less than the listing price plus a shipping discount. So someone did accept the $17 offer with discounted shipping on this, making my earnings $11.14. I paid $2 for this skirt, and my net profit was $9.14. I purchased this skirt probably about a year ago. It's been sitting, so I'm very happy to move it and just, again, reinvest the money back into some better or faster selling items. You know, I made $9 on this skirt in profit, so that's, you know, an easy 4 items from the bins. And if I make on average a profit of $20 from the items from the bins, you know, 20 times 4, that's $80 that I can make back down the line from selling this one skirt. So I kind of like to think about it like that, instead of just holding out for a higher price on that. Just keep things moving, reinvest. The faster something sells, the better. Okay, next we have a Gymshark tank, purple gray ombre tank, and this is my first time finding Gymshark, and I have to say I wasn't super impressed with how it sold. I thought it would just kind of fly out of my closet. I think because I found like a group of Gymshark items at the bins, I would say like 6 months ago or so, and they all kind of sat for a while and then sold for not very high of a price. So I think because they don't retail for super high. So yeah, I mean, I probably would still pick it up if I found it in good condition, because I think it is a brand that does sell, but I will keep in mind that it might take a while and it might not be for a huge return. So I got an offer of $15 on this tank, which I accepted. My earnings were $12. I probably paid about $1 for it. Again, it's very lightweight. So my net profit was right around $11. Next, 3-piece or 4-piece bundle. I think I'm going to use a bigger box for this bundle. So first item is this cardigan. The brand is Twins, made in Italy. I actually ordered this from the ThredUp outlet because I like the print to it, and the sleeves have just a hint of a flare. It's also 30% wool, so for all of those reasons I got this from the ThredUp outlet. I ordered it probably about 6 months ago. again, ready to move that. Next, another Geneva 100% cashmere little polo top. This one was actually new at tags, so that was nice. And this one I've only had listed, I would say, for a couple weeks now. Let me fold this neatly. I know you guys get on to me about that. Okay, and then next we have a t-shirt. This is Harry Potter graphic t-shirt. It says, "I solemnly swear that I am up to no good." It's in like a tie-dye print. This was just one of those items that it was like an add-on item when I was at the Family Thrift Center outlet. I was done shopping and I just kind of found this and threw it in my cart. I know Harry Potter stuff sells well, and that did have quite a few likes on it. So last piece is this Gap wool blend scarf. This is the only piece that I didn't lint roll when I was prepping for this, but it looks fine. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna wrap this one to have it on top. So this bundle, when bundled together, I do have an automatic shipping discount of 15% off 3 items or more in my closet. And so with that discount, the bundle price was $67 and someone offered me $50, which I went ahead and accepted. I was ready to move the twins cardigan that I've had for a while. And, you know, the scarf and t-shirt aren't super substantial items. So I'm always happy to just kind of move pieces in general in my closet. The buyer offered $50, my earnings were $40. I paid $9 for everything. I did order the cardigan from ThredUp. And so my net profit was $31 on this bundle. Okay. I think after this bundle, I'm going to switch to one piece that sold in my men's closet just to make sure that I get that shipped out today, because it's been a few days since I sold that. So they are this pair of Nike pants. They're almost like a sweatpant, but not. I don't know how to explain it. The outside feels like a neoprene and the inside feels like a fleece almost. So they are called the Nike Thermofit Thermosphere pants. And I just kind of grabbed these on a whim. They look really high quality to me. They're seam sealed, I believe. And they were in excellent condition, size large. I asked my boyfriend if he wanted them. He said no. And so I listed them at $75 and they actually sold for full price, which was incredible. So yeah, very exciting sale over in my men's closet. Okay, I feel like I'm not folding these. There we go. I have mentioned it so many times, but I really do enjoy listing and selling in my men's closet. I get so many fair offers over there, either fair offers or full price sales. So it really has been a joy to have that closet. I did have to email Poshmark and ask permission to open up a second closet. I just said, you know, I wanted to open a separate men's closet, and they did send back approval. So I think that was in 2018, so I have had it for a while. But yeah, you do have to ask permission to open a second closet. And I have seen them say no for whatever reason. I have seen people post about them declining the request. So I have no idea why they would decline it, but I'm sure they have their reasons. So yeah, that's just something to be aware of. Next, back to women's. 3-piece bundle. First off, this sweater, really cute. It's like a vintage Love the color pattern on this. It's like pinks and greens. And the brand is Gerard Works, which I've never heard of. Someone in my comments said that they recognized it, so I don't know if it was maybe like a popular brand back in the day, but I just thought this was cute. It has like a little split neck detail. You know what? I think I'm actually going to use a larger box on this bundle as well. So add this sweater first, and then I'm going to put a piece of paper in between this sweater and the next two items. So we have a shacket. This is a vintage button-up shirt jacket, otherwise known as a shacket. That is a keyword that the kids are using and searching for. I did model this just to make it look extra trendy. And last piece is this Altered State loose knit sweater. And these were very recently featured in a haul video, and so they sold super quickly. I actually haven't even had time to get the haul video up yet as I'm filming this video, so later today I will get that up. You guys would have already seen it if you, yeah. I get very confused with my filming and uploading schedule, but basically the haul isn't uploaded as I'm speaking now, but it will be uploaded by the time you guys see this video. The bundle price, when the three pieces were added together after the 15% built-in discount, came out to $73. The buyer offered me $65, obviously a super fair offer. I accepted. My earnings were $52. I paid $6 for these items, $2 for each, and so my net profit was $46. This is a really fun fall time bundle here. Moving on, two-piece bundle here. First off, we have these Athleta striped pants. I've had these for about 6 months now. They have an elastic waist. They're like a jogger. I believe they're a linen blend, and these are the newer tag. So newer tag Athleta stuff is definitely something to be on the lookout for. It sells super well. Second and last piece is this cashmere sweater top. Great closet staple here. It's neutral. It's kind of a cropped fit. You could wear this with high-waisted jeans. Again, this was just featured in a haul video. So together the bundle price was $65 and the buyer offered me $40, which I accepted. Mainly, I probably would have countered to $45, but I wanted to move the Athleta pants because I have had them, like I said, for about 6 months now, and they're also a linen blend. So, you know, linen is more of a summertime fabric. I take all of those things into consideration when I'm kind of mulling over offers, I guess you'd say. And so, did I say? Yeah, they offered me $40, I accepted. That made my earnings $32. I paid $7 for both of these pieces. So my net profit was $25. Okay, next. Okay, these Free People boots, which are so cool. They're like a fabric through the leg here, and then this foot part is genuine leather. They do tie behind the knee, so you can kind of, you know, make them fit your leg. And these, I actually ordered them from Poshmark. So someone had these listed as well as a black pair identical to these, but just in black. These are brown. And they had both boots listed for $30 each. So I went ahead and just bundled them and bought them. My price that I spent with shipping included for both pairs was $72.35. And this one pair of boots sold for $106 with discounted shipping. Again, that was an offer sent out by Poshmark. So that was awesome that these sold, you know, by offer of Poshmark, because I did not send that offer out. My earnings were $82.34 on this pair of boots. And so basically I have made a $10 profit with just selling this one pair of boots. So if the black pair sells for the exact same price, which they're in the same condition, and I honestly think that the color black is more of like an essential pair of boots, so I'm sure it will sell around the same. But assuming they sell for the exact same price as these, basically I will make about, I think about a $90 profit off of these boots, because I made, you know, my earnings for those would be $82.34, plus you add the $10 profit I made on these. So yeah, $92 in total profit, expected total profit from both pair of boots. So it can be profitable to source on Poshmark. These were a very substantial style of boot from Free People. I did find the style name and look up comps before purchasing, just to kind of make sure that, you know, it wouldn't be a bad buy, because I was spending a little bit of money on them. Okay, next, another 4-piece bundle. We have, first off, this J. Crew 100% Lambswool turtleneck sweater. Great winter staple here. You could wear this. I think this would be super cute with like some black leggings and boots, just because it is long line. So that's our first piece there. Second item, I'll wrap these two together. Second item is this Lululemon bra. It's called the Inner Heart bra. Size 6, still has the padding. It's in great shape. And all 4 of these pieces were just listed. So very quick turnover with these. They were listed for maybe a day or two. And last 2 items, first off, this soft surroundings black velvet bell sleeve tunic top. Again, long line, super cute, great with leggings. And lastly, this Free People romper. So cute. It has a cutout in back. How cute would this be with like a black felt hat, black wool hat, and some booties for the fall time. It's a really pretty kind of fall time print. So the buyer bundled the 4, and I sent her an offer of $89 with discounted shipping. She did accept, and that made my earnings $69 with 70 cents. I paid about $5 for all 4 of these pieces. So my net profit was $64.70. I'm going to grab my $10.95 box here. If you guys are new to my channel, I do post a list of all of the shipping supplies that I order from USPS.com for free. You don't have to order the boxes and envelopes that I order, but I thought, you know, if anyone is curious what boxes I use, I put a list down below. They work out pretty well for me. I don't really ever find myself needing to ship something and not having like an appropriately sized box. Next, we have a 2-piece bundle. First off is this Urban Outfitters Moonshine graphic t-shirt. Again, these were both just listed, sold within like a day or two. I think same day, yeah, because I listed these yesterday. So that's nice. Second piece, Torrid 3X semi-sheer button down. Again, an excellent wardrobe staple. It's in flawless condition. I found this at the bins and I inspected it for about 7 minutes, I would say. Did not find any flaws, and so I happily threw it into my cart. And let's see, so the bundle price when added together, these two pieces were $67. I got an offer of $40, which I did counter to $45 because I had just listed these and they both were very trendy, very marketable and sellable pieces. So the buyer did accept my counter of $45, which made my earnings $36. I paid about $2 for both pieces, and so my net profit was $34 on this bundle. My dog seems to be alerted by something. I see a school bus outside the window, so if you hear my dog, please ignore. Okay, our last couple of sales here. First off, we have this One State eyelash, really thick knit fuzzy sweater, size large. I actually picked this up from 50 Cent Day at the Family Thrift Center outlet. I went on a Tuesday because I had missed the Thursday. It was a rare occasion that I missed going on a Thursday, so I ended up just stopping in on a Tuesday. I found a couple things and this was one of them. I paid 50 cents. It ended up selling via my Poshmark VA extension, sending out an offer of $13 with discounted shipping. Someone accepted. My earnings were $7.59 and my net profit was $7.09. Next up we have, okay, so this just sold. It's a really pretty vibrant yellow blouse, and this was also a very newly listed piece. I hear my dog going crazy again. He is out for a walk right now with my parents. So, okay, I hear my mom calming him down. So the brand on this is Bassike. And again, this was just in a thrift haul. If you want a better look at all of these pieces, go back and watch that thrift haul. I will have it linked down below. I forgot to mention though when I showed this that the tag says designed, owned, and made in Australia. And that, in addition to just the overall construction of the top, made me stop and take a second look at it, because items made in Australia sometimes can, or most time, can be worth looking into, because there's a lot of like higher end boutique pieces that are made in Australia. So this ended up being one of them. The retail on this was $220. I listed it for $55 and I got an offer of $40 within a couple days. I actually listed this yesterday, so super fast offer. I accepted. My earnings were $32 and my net profit was around $31 on this top. And I believe our very last sale, this was from my men's closet. The first piece is this Alex Mill sweater. I'll add the tag to the screen because it is one for you guys to remember. I'm just gonna unroll these sleeves here. I I think it's sold, I want to say it's sold at like Nordstrom, and it does have a pretty high retail price. It seems like one of the brands that people are actively searching for these days. So keep your eye out for this tag. This is a size extra large. It's a men's sweater, and I believe it's a linen cotton blend. It does have just a couple loose threads, so tidy those up. I feel like that's not a very good fold there, so third time's a charm. Okay, and our last piece in this two-piece bundle is this Carbon to Cobalt. Again, another brand to be on the lookout for, a men's brand. I found like 5 of these button-down Carbon to Cobalt shirts at the bins one day. They're all size extra large, and they were all in amazing condition. I mean, they're like brand new feeling. They don't look like they were ever worn. And I just grabbed them all, and I think this was the last one to sell. They each sold for around $30 a piece, so I mean, that's amazing. I probably paid like $5 at most for the lot, and they each sold for around $30. So very happy about that pickup. Again, Carbon to Cobalt, definitely a men's brand to be on the lookout for. And oh, I forgot to write down the pricing on this bundle. It sold for $60. It sold today, so I remember that. It sold for $60, which would make my earnings $48. I paid about $3, and so my net profit was right around $45 on these two pieces. So yeah, I think that is absolutely it for this ship with me video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I should be back very soon with yet another thrift haul. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and please don't forget to subscribe. It does help out my channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all soon. Bye y'all.